Today, we will hear statements by the honourable members for the districts of Burin-Granbank, St. George's Umber, Mount Pearl North, Placentia West Bellevue, and Lake Millville. The honourable member for Burin-Granbank.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this week is Volunteer Week, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the volunteers in the district of Burin-Granbank. I'm very proud and humbled today to recognize our volunteer firefighters who play such a vital role in my district and indeed the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. Mr. Speaker, we are so grateful to our firefighters for answering this calling as they put our lives and the lives of those we love ahead of their own. Always on call, they live with the understanding that they miss out on family moments and occasions to perform their duties. Mr. Speaker, for their dedication, commitment, and courage, the service and sacrifices that they make, they are truly heroes in our communities. Thank you to those men, women, and their families for keeping our province safe. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable, the member for St. George's Umber.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Today I would like to recognize Pasadena author Nellie Strobridge, who recently published her latest book. This new book is a sequel to her best-selling novel, Catherine Snow, which is based on true events from our history, from the history of this province. The first book tells the story of Catherine Snow, a woman from Salmon Cove, who was accused of and convicted of complicity in the murder of her husband in 1830. Nellie Strobridge's latest book, The Hanged Woman's Daughter, tells the story of Bridget Snow, the oldest daughter of Catherine Snow, and picks up the story after Catherine's death. While the first book has been described by the author as a work of creative nonfiction, this most recent book also tries to adhere closely as possible to what is known about the life of her daughter. The author says she writes books on subjects that inspires her and hopes will cause people to think about things in a different way. In conclusion, I ask all members of the House of Assembly to join me in recognizing the work of author Nellie Strobridge and other writers like her who contribute to our understanding of our history and culture. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable, the member for Mount Pearl North.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The District of Mount Pearl North is a showcase for many successful businesses. Today, I am highlighting just one. Junior Reid took a chance 30 years ago by starting Reid Music. Music is Junior's life, a dream come true for him. The business is the cornerstone of the community. Mr. Reid is a longtime volunteer with the City of Mount Pearl, having volunteered with the Frosty Festival for well over 30 years. He has also judged many awards that have focused on youth in our community, and he has also played music for many senior events. The family business continues to support Mount Pearl organizations by sponsoring events that have helped to shape our community. Reid Music started out in a one-room, but after 4 years, his business grew to the point that he moved to a location at 835 Topsail Road, having expanded several more times at the same location. Mr. Speaker, I ask all members to join me in wishing congratulations to Junior and Gina Reid of Reid Music for over 30 years in business. Thank you.
The Honourable, the member for Placentia West Bellevue.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I sit in this honorable chamber today to express my deep appreciation for the volunteer firefighters that serve and protect the communities of our beautiful district of Placentia West Bellevue. Placentia West Bellevue has a total of 16 volunteer fire departments, each made up of brave and selfless men and women whose goal is to ensure the safety of its residents in their communities and the traveling public. The saying, "Firefighters save more than homes, they save hearts, memories, and dreams," is a great explanation of the impact a firefighter can have on one's life. Just within the last few weeks, the Southern Harbor Volunteer Fire Department accepted 2 new recruits, Christopher Penny and Brad Peach, into the ranks of their brigade. Congratulations, gentlemen, for stepping up to serve your community, neighbors, and visitors. I invite all members of this honorable House to join me in showing our gratitude for those who serve with a volunteer fire department, not only in Placentia West Bellevue, but throughout this beautiful place we call home, Newfoundland and Labrador. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable, the member for Lake Millville.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I am pleased to recognize the achievements of Inuit artists from Labrador at the exciting Inua exhibition in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Opened in March and comprising 8,000 square feet, Inua is the single largest gallery space for Inuit art. Among the 90 artists invited to participate from Canada, Alaska, and Greenland are several of Labrador's finest, including 2 from Lake Melville. Shirley Morehouse of Happy Valley Goose Bay is known for her mixed media wall hangings that combine traditional and modern elements to create beautiful artwork. Michael Massey is a sculptor, also from Happy Valley Goose Bay, who incorporates elements of traditional life in Labrador. 3 other respected artists from Nunatsiavut, Eldred Allen, Glenn Gear, and Bronson Jock, also have profiled their work in various media. The exhibition is attracting national and circumpolar attention. Heather Igloliorte, one of the co-curators, also from Happy Valley Goose Bay, said, "Together, these artworks celebrate our past, survey the present, and speak to an exciting future for Inuit art. Congratulations to these artists and curators for assembling this exciting showcase for all to enjoy and appreciate." Now come in.